What's up? What's going down? Stay-at-home parent at it again. Today is Monday. Mondays are my day off. I work every Saturday, so my weekend is Sunday and Monday. I think it's about noon right now. Got up at 5:30 a.m. like I always do. By the time my wife left for work at 8:30, I think I had already emptied the dishwasher, started the second load of laundry, took out the trash, hauled the bin out to the sidewalk where they pick it up from on Mondays. And then now I just fed lunch to all three kids are here right now. My oldest is here for the week. And then I have both my other son and daughter here too. So, did some chores, got my wife off to work, and then me and my daughter went and did some grocery shopping. But to make it a little bit more fun, she likes to return all our bottles and cans and stuff that we can to the grocery store. And here we get 10 cents a piece deposit on aluminum cans and plastic soda cans and bottles or whatever. So we took them back, and then we took back a bunch of change into the little machine that counts it at our credit union. So we went to the store, got some groceries, fed these kids lunch. Pretty laid back Monday, so stay-at-home parent. For me, I'm a stay-at-home dad. I've made some videos of me and my daughter for a long time. Then I started making videos about me talking about my experiences as a stay-at-home dad. And I stay busy with these kids, and now school starts in a week. And then things get even more interesting because then they have to be picked up from school. And everything's a little different. They're not here when I get out of work yet. And I work part-time in the mornings from 7 to 11. So I leave pretty early at 6:30. My wife has to get up and get them off to school, and then I pick them up. And so school's about to start, and it changes everything. The transition to school is a big thing, because then there's different, they get out at certain times. My son plays flag football, so he has practice. I think it's Monday and Wednesday. And then games, I think, are on Saturday. And then I work every Saturday. And then Susie usually has, so my middle son, Evan, he plays flag football. My youngest, Susie, she usually has something going on, Girl Scouts, and she has played soccer and some other things in the past. But this transition to school, then you're worried about what they're eating for breakfast, what they're eating for lunch. You're worried about their school supplies. You're worried about their clothes. You're worried about all this stuff. They send these lists. They tell you need all this stuff. My kids are 15, 11, and 7. It's the craziest thing ever. What they, and then the stores have all these back to school sales and all this stuff. And so then you have all this pressure of getting school supplies and getting new clothes and another backpack, because, man, I don't know how many backpacks we've bought since I've been married 13 years and 3 kids. And then the school supplies, and then the clothes, and then all this stuff, and then you got to get ready, and then, then you got to get them up in the morning, get them to school, and then, especially at the beginning of the year, you hope that it all works out, and, they get to know a new teacher, and our kids, they've done pretty good. They've, my youngest 2, they're going to be 6th and 2nd grade, and so they've, been at those, my youngest, well, this was her 3rd year being at that school, And then my middle son, this is like his 7th year there because he started in kindergarten as well. So they've been at the same school for a while, but still the pressures of getting them ready and getting school supplies, and then they don't use half the stuff they tell you to get them. And then, here you are worried about getting all this stuff, and sometimes they don't need that. We have 10 glue sticks in the house from the last few years buying glue sticks. We have so many pens and markers and, oh man. Anyway, so stay-at-home parent here. And now we're getting into that season where school's about to start. Schedule changes. The responsibilities don't change, but responsibilities are added on to whatever responsibilities have been going on for the last 3 months. And so you can see it's sunny as heck right here. So we're in Michigan. So for the last month, it's been incredibly unseasonably hot, and we haven't had any rain in Michigan. And then the month and a half before this past month and a half of just unseasonably hot, humid, and no rain, there was a month and a half where it rained nonstop. So like April and May, or maybe it was like May and half of June, just all rain. And then like July and now some of August, no rain. So anyway, good luck everybody. The transition to school, getting the kids back. This is a big time of year for all parents, and especially single parents, stay-at-home parents. And that's it. But before I go, I just want to say thanks for watching. And I make videos about being a stay-at-home parent, and I hope maybe if one person sees something and they get something out of it, great. If not, it's sometimes just more for myself. It's like me talking to myself sometimes too. It's like self-therapy. But then if somebody hears me talking about stuff and they get anything out of it, then great. So it's Monday, it's my day off. I've already been busy. It's noon, I'll do a bunch more. I'm debating whether or not to mow my lawn for only the second time in a month or so, because like I said, it hasn't been raining. So, and of course we keep getting pools and stuff, so we just ruin our yard anyway. But I've only mowed it maybe once in the last, month. Twice maybe in the last month. So maybe I'll mow my yard now this afternoon. But stay-at-home parent, Monday day off. 3 kids are hanging out. The transition to school is big. Try not to stress so much. All parents out there, you don't have to have all of the brand new clothes right at the beginning. You don't have to have all of the school supplies right at the beginning. You don't have to be perfect that first week. It's a long school year. You'll get it, That sun is killer. Up here, it's in Michigan, I don't know. That's hot. Before I go, I just want to say thanks to YouTube. I do give myself, I like to watch YouTube just like my kids, and I give myself 2 times a day where I get 30 minutes to watch YouTube. Like I'm taking a lunch break, between my part-time job and then doing chores at home and whatnot. Like my lunch break is basically watching YouTube. And I enjoy watching lawn care videos. It's just something I enjoy. I watch all kinds of videos, a lot of motivational, inspirational stuff, life stuff, just people doing things and living life. But I like the lawn care videos. Like I don't own a lawn care company. I am a nobody. I'm just a regular guy in the middle of this great big earth. But I love making my lawn look nice when we get rain, and it's like, worth making it look nice. But I like lawn care videos on YouTube. And so I wanted to say thanks to guys like Nick at Saving Green in Tennessee, and Shane at DLT, and so many other ones. Weed Whacker Lawn Care, Leo's, I like him, and now I've ventured off into some other ones. Thanks to those guys, I've had people subscribe to me and watch some of me, and I've subscribed to them and watched some of them. Those guys are widening a huge, group. People from the UK to Australia to Germany to America to everywhere, and it's fun. And I just started making videos messing around. I'm just a regular guy sitting at home with his kids, and I watch lawn care videos. And so I'm glad, there's a platform out there for people to just talk to each other and share what they're doing. Shane DLT, Nick Saving Green. Good job, guys. I'm out.